So, today's topic is quite a curious one. Why doesn't the United States celebrate Labor Day on May 1st, like so many other countries?
Right? You'd think a day honoring workers would be universal. But in the US, Labor Day is in September. Ever wonder why that is?
Yeah, and turns out it's not random. May 1st, or May Day, is tied to the labor movement and the fight for the 8-hour workday, especially the 1886 Haymarket Affair in Chicago.
Exactly. The Haymarket protests started peaceful, demanding fair working hours, but it turned violent after a bomb exploded during a rally.
That incident left a big mark. Several people died, and the authorities cracked down hard on labor activists.
Which is why May 1st became a symbol of resistance and workers' rights, especially for socialist and communist movements globally.
And here's where it gets political. The U.S. government wanted to distance itself from that radical image.
Yeah, especially during the Cold War. Anything associated with socialism was a no-go.
So instead of May 1st, President Grover Cleveland moved Labor Day to the first Monday of September in 1894.
Kind of a PR move, right? Celebrate workers without stirring up those revolutionary vibes.
Exactly. It was like, we'll give you a holiday, but not one that links to unrest or anarchy.
Meanwhile, the rest of the world leaned into May Day as a workers' celebration, particularly Europe and Latin America.
It's fascinating how one event in Chicago turned into a global holiday, just not for the country where it all started.
Ironic, isn't it? Like throwing a birthday party and then not showing up yourself.
And even today, May 1st in the U.S. is more about spring flowers than worker protests.
Unless you're in activist circles, where May Day still holds some significance.
True, there are marches and rallies, but they're not mainstream or government recognized.
It shows how political narratives shape even the holidays we take for granted.
Yeah, and how history doesn't always follow a logical path. It often follows power.
So next time someone says Happy Labor Day in September, maybe drop a little Haymarket trivia on them.
Just make sure they're ready for a history lesson over hot dogs and beer.
Or maybe spark a real conversation about labor rights today.
That's the thing. The struggles of 1886 aren't just history. They echo in today's gig economy and wage debates.
So true. And maybe that's what makes this topic still so relevant.
Absolutely. History isn't dead, it's just dressed in different uniforms.
On that note, let's leave our listeners with this. What would a modern labor movement look like to you?
And should we rethink the way we celebrate workers in the 21st century?
Great questions. See you next time.